Good morning, dear students. Once again, we are here to discuss our daily worksheet 59. In this worksheet, we will be going to start our new chapter, Human Eye and Colorful World. And in continuation of refraction, today we will be going to study about the refraction through prism. Okay, so let's start. The phenomena of bending of light when it enters from one medium to another medium is called refraction. This we have already done. Okay, so today we will discuss about prism, the pyramidal piece of a glass with the two triangular bases. It has two triangular bases. Prism has pyramidal shape. Prism is a kind of pyramidal piece, and it has two triangular base and three rectangular lateral surfaces, right? And this is called angle of prism. The angle between the adjoining lateral surfaces or sides of the prism is called angle of prism. Refraction through prism, we have studied about the refraction through the rectangular slab, and in previous chapter, in previous worksheet also, in refraction through the prism is slightly different from it, in the sense that the direction of emergent ray is different than the direction of incident ray in the case of prism, and this turn leads to the present phenomena called dispersion, which is called as dispersion. Okay, so see this is the angle of deviation, which is between the incident ray, which has to move to this, but due to change in medium it moves towards this path, and again it deviated from its path and called as emergent ray, and the angle between these two is called angle of deviation. Okay, so in the prism we take this prism made we will made a normal and take an angle, and with we take two pins, make an angle, then we just see uh, we just see these pins through this prism and put these two pins as shown through the prism. This is the refraction of these two prisms, these two pins. This is the image of these two pins, you can say, and we just put these two another pins. Then we will join these rays, like we join these rays. Like first, listen. This is air medium. This is your air medium, and this is denser medium. So this is normal, this is incident ray. This, when this ray move from air to denser, this move towards the normal, so it has to move this, but it just move towards the normal. Okay, so this is called refracted ray. That is why it is called refracted ray. Now this ray, when move out from the prism, this is denser and it moves to the air medium called rare medium. Then again it, this is a normal, it move away from the from your normal. So this is the initial stage. It rays move, it has to move to this, but it deviates its path and come to this, and again this ray has to move like this, but it deviates its path and again move away from the normal, and the angle between these two called as angle of deviation. And see another phenomena, as we discussed, dispersion. When the white light passed through this prism, it divided into splits into 7 colors. This is called dispersion of light, and these color we will learn with the help of this Vibgyor. Why the spectrum form? The white light is formed by the combination of 7 colors, and each color have different wavelength. See, red color has a maximum wavelength and violet is the minimum. See, this is, and this is. Okay, so this white color dispersed into the splits into the 7 colors with the name of webgir. You can learn it very easily. And as I told you, this red color has maximum wavelength and violet color has the shortest wavelength. This red color uh, deviate very less angle, whereas this violet color deviate with large angle, okay, with more angle. So why this spectrum form? The white light is formed by the combination of 7 colors, and each color have different wavelength, and the angle of deviation is different from the different for the different wavelength. The red color has the longest wavelength, so deviate least. The violet color has the shortest wavelength, so deviate the most. This is deviation is inversely proportional to the wavelength. This deviation of angle is inversely proportional to this your wavelength. Okay, so and we have another formula called rainbow, the formation of rainbow. This is also on the basis of your refraction. It is a natural phenomenon, natural spectrum appear in the sky during the rainy season, and it is the cause of dispersion, caused by dispersion of sunlight by the tiny water droplets. Tiny water droplet is acting as a prism in this case and present in the atmosphere. A rainbow is always formed in the direction of opposite to the sun. Rainbow is always formed in the opposite direction of the sun. The water droplet is acting as a prism. When the light enters to a water droplet, it is refracted, then dispersed, and then due to internally reflected, right, it again refracted and form a rainbow of different wavelengths. So this is all about your today's worksheet. Let's do practice exercise. Enlist the difference between the refraction through the glass slab and refraction through the prism. So if you want to write the answer of this question, you can write that after refraction of the two parallel faces of the glass slab, the ray of the light emerges in the direction of parallel to the incident ray of the glass slab, whereas in the prism the light suffer the two refraction on passing through the prism and hence deviate through the angle of angle from its origin path. So you can write this, mm, you can write all about this. Okay, this is answer of your first question. Second, how does rainbow form? You can write this also and make this diagram. The color red have dash wavelength and violet has color red has maximum wavelength and violet color has shortest wavelength. Angle of deviation means the angle. You can give the answer. The angle of deviation is defined as the angle which is obtained by the difference between the angle of incident and the angle of refraction created by the ray of traveling from one medium to another medium with the different refractive index. Okay, so this is all about your today's worksheet. I hope you understand it. So do like, share with your friends and subscribe the channel. Thank you, Vijay. Take care.